fuck was that? No. Found something weird, found something real weird. Straight TikTok. What? Who? Now my algorithm on TikTok is perfect, at least most of the time. However, the existence of straight TikTok, news to me. My TikTok algorithm is usually pretty spot on, so I don't see a lot of this. However, lately, the TikTok gods have come down to smite us all, and straight TikTok is everywhere. Now, straight TikTok, I feel, doesn't specifically mean TikTok for straights. I don't think it's strictly and militantly heterosexual TikTok. However, it's more of a vibe, you know, and it's not a good one. Think like cringy boys, POVs that make you regret having retinas, etc. Yeah, not a place you want to go. If you are currently suffering from straight TikTok, you may be entitled to compensation. However, in the meantime, fix your goddamn algorithm and go follow me on TikTok at Brianne Worth. Instagram's down there too while you're at it. The heteros are making us all upsetero. I can count on one hand the amount of times I've wanted to see a shirtless boy dancing on TikTok, and even that would only be true if I cut all of my hands off, all 6 of them. With that being said, I'm gonna sacrifice my TikTok algorithm to dip my toes into straight TikTok. Just letting everyone know that my algorithm on TikTok after this video was completely ruined, just blasted to smithereens. Thoughts and prayers, I'm gonna need them. Straight off the bat, I'm not roasting anyone's content making abilities in any of this. Well, I am a little bit, but I also don't really have a leg to stand on there. So sit down, get a snacky, grab a drink, call your therapist, you might need it, and let's jump into straight TikTok. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. I did not friggin' know I was signing up for this. Oh my God, are these kids okay? This kid really said, I'm gonna make a TikTok POV about me being a vampire smelling my girlfriend's period blood. I'm gonna put that on the internet and that's fine. Now, to his credit, in a way, the normalizing of like just discussing periods openly is obviously only a good thing. How this character has handled it is great, very respectful, but fuck me dead, dude. There is something wildly uncomfortable about making up a vampire character and having them detect their girlfriend's menstrual cycle. It's just weird. Chocolate's always a good go-to. I'll leave it at that. POV, you try and threaten the new mafia boss. Straight TikTok has an obsession with conflicts with mafia bosses or being a mafia boss or any variation of that theme. You know what I do love about TikTok? It's the comment sections are always on absolute fire. Almost especially on straight TikTok, because luckily there are people who are self-aware. The roasting in TikTok comment sections is absolutely undefeated. I don't know what it is about the TikTok audience that they're funny, they hit you where it hurts every single time. POV, we're in the dean's office after I got into a fight with your boyfriend. These people love pretending to be in fights. Oh, they're getting into a fight and putting like tomato sauce on your lip. Oh, it's the tomato sauce on the lip for me. POV, he catches you staring at him in class while he's taking notes. That's it. That's all of it. Does he have a black eye or is that just me? Was that from the last TikTok? Is this the same dude? Tell me that's not the same dude. It's the same dude. I want to preface, these TikToks are liked because I had to catalog these so I could make this video. I haven't watched them fully, but the second I got straight TikTok vibes, I clicked like. So don't ride my ass. POV, my sister's friend sneaks into my room while I'm taking a shower and surprises me when I come back. Noah Beck, I have heard many things. Oh, not for me, thanks. Hard pass. Can we appreciate that this would be his reaction if someone walked into his room? Every time I watch one of these, I just think about how awkward it would be to film one. alone in your bedroom winking at your phone. POV, the cute girl upstairs is blasting her music while you try to sleep, but I'm too nervous to say something. And then this face, which should absolutely never be in a caption like this. Tense the back a little bit more, mate. I don't think we saw it the first time. What the fuck was that? That is not how you react to the ceiling, mind you, when someone is being incredibly obnoxious. Christ on a bike. Next, please. POV, you lock eyes with the bad boy in school and can't get him out of your head. They love being the main character, don't they? It's just, if someone ever looked at you like this in public, you would call the police immediately. It's just not on, mate, honestly. POV, your greaser boyfriend is getting ready for dinner with your disapproving parents. Why is he angrily tying his shoes like that? I mean, we know it so you can see his veins, but that is the least subtle way to show off your arm veins ever on planet Earth. You did too much. You really did do too much. Heaps of winking in this video, hey? Why was everything in that so aggressive? You're tying your shoes, dude. You're not trying to juice an orange by hand. POV, you take the mugshots for a group of boys that got into a fight. Can't wait to see what this is gonna be. Again with the bleeding mouth. And the black eye, is this the same dude? Oh, it's heaps of them. It's these dudes. And they're all bleeding. All I'm seeing is a group of guys who can't eat tomato sauce without getting it all over their mouth. Could be wrong. Didn't these guys actually get arrested at some point? Yep, welcome to Straight Tik Tok. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, but I would like the door. The roof is on fire. Is that dude wearing zebra pants? Each to their own, honestly. Can't fault that. I can absolutely fault the uncomfortable presence of tongues in this video though. Anyway, moving right along. POV, this f***ing thing. POV, I walk in on you changing at a party, but you got a man's. Hello, darkness, I'd $1 for every time I've seen this exact POV done by a million different white boys. I'd have enough money to buy all the alcohol that I'm gonna need to wipe this from my memory. First of all, tell your man I'm sorry. You didn't walk in on a man, you walked in on her. The apology in the normal circumstance, in case anyone was wondering, would go towards the girl. However, in a normal circumstance, when does this happen? The fact that this is such a popular format for POVs means that obviously heaps of fuckboys really want this to happen, obviously way more than it does. This would absolutely not happen in real life. And it's the tongue again. Come on. What's with the attitude? Not to critique TikTok acting here, but in what world, assuming this is happening, in what world do you walk in on someone changing and then you have an attitude about it? And then the chick that got walked in on is just like, no, come back. Doesn't happen, mate. Side note, plot hole, who's changing at a party? Would you not get dressed before you went to the party?
My bitch got a booty like Audi. Dog, I'm not alpha. So you better watch out, bro. And that goes for anyone around.
I know it's a song, and I know alpha is a concept that just simply does not apply to humans or wolves, which is where it supposedly came from. And the guy that first observed alphas in a wolf pack rescinded all of that because he continued observing those wolves and found that that's not the case at all. So the research that a lot of these alpha males base their entire identity on is flawed and incorrect. Feel free to look into it, it's very interesting, but that's a story for another day though. If we were basing things off the traditional idea of what an alpha male would look and behave like, this dude has the most gentle mannerisms on planet Earth. And nothing says I'm the alpha like a caption that says I'm the alpha.
Oh, to see without my eyes.
But I can definitely see how 12-year-old girls would froth this and probably do. I feel like this is a great example of like peak straight TikTok though. Everything about it screams straight TikTok.
My bitch got a booty like Audi. What up, dog? I'm not alpha.
Don't say it, don't say it. Just be nice. Be nice, Brianne. Oh, there's a lot to unpack here. And you just know he's on his tippy toes, eh? How do you go and look at your friends after posting this is my question. Let's ignore the fact that they all look related and the girl looks incredibly uncomfortable. I'm not gonna be mean and I don't need to say it because we all know. But what I will say is this guy is wearing AirPods for what reason? POV, you have a sleepover at your best friend's house, but her brother walks in on you by accident in the bathroom. What is with, why is there so many of this exact scenario? All I can think about is the fact that his phone is like sitting on his bathroom bench. He's doing this face at his phone by himself. POV, you're having a sleepover at your best friend's house and it's the second time her brother walks in on you, part 2. What could be different this time? Same thing, very slightly different pose. And he stays this time. If someone started doing this shit in front of me, there is absolutely no way that I would allow myself to be in the same room as them anymore. You don't need to know where the banana came from. Jesus Christ, dude, you're at your best friend's house taking a shower and your best friend's cousin walks in on accident. You know for a fact that he filmed 10 of these and he narrowed it down to his 3 favorites and couldn't decide, so he just posted them all with slightly different captions. The song's different, that's something. Same pose, same... Something is in his hair. He's always caught in his shirt. Why is that? Honest, Lord, give me strength. The fact that the whole friendship group is okay with this. If me and my friends tried to do this for more than half a second, we'd all piss ourselves laughing. POV, I was fighting your ex-boyfriend and then I saw you for the first time. They love to fight. This is exactly what happens when straight white men are the protagonist in every single piece of media. Movies, music videos, songs, everything. And half of these movies and songs and whatever they are based around completely unrealistic ideals of what the world is like. And there's almost always like violence and forced heroics and like the chosen one. This is exactly what happens when you feed people that narrative since the inception of any kind of media. This interesting little need to play out all of these roles publicly when half these people have never been in a real fight in their life. But genuinely, that's fine. If he wants to box the air alone in his bedroom, he's quite welcome to, obviously. Hate this already. Not a fan. Gonna get demonetized just for this video. What? Oh, I'm uncomfortable. I am very uncomfy. Day 5 turning lesbian straight. And you just know that this video is gonna turn straight girls gay. Oh. Nah, didn't sign up for that. Not even a little bit. Don't know if it needs to be said, but you can't turn lesbian straight. Like, that's kind of the whole point. And the fluidity of someone's sexuality has absolutely nothing to do with you and everything to do with the person whose sexuality it is. But go off, I guess. Uncomfy already. What is he doing with his mouth? What was any of that? All right, wiping that from my memory. Next up. That could have just been a weird one. We'll see if he uploads anything that isn't that. Not liking my chances here. Ah, no, not for me. Hard f***ing pass. We gave you the benefit of the doubt and you did that. You did all of that. That's optimistic. Nah. No. He is not putting anyone in 7 positions for 70 minutes. It's like 1 position for 3 minutes max on a good day. Honestly, I think at this point it's an act of self-care to make that the last video we go through from Straight Tik Tok. I have too much respect for myself and for you to continue this any longer. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and put the bell on. I give shout outs at the end of every video to people who do that, and also to people who follow me on Instagram or TikTok, where you will find none of this content. No weird POVs, no lip biting on my TikTok at all. Promise. Righto, YouTube shout out goes to Matthew Faith MD. TikTok shout out goes to Kalia, and Instagram shout out goes to Joe Oshner. Thank you guys for subscribing, commenting, existing in this part of the internet at all. I hope you stay on pottery TikTok or blacksmithing TikTok, alt TikTok, basically any other TikTok except for straight TikTok. I wish that for you this week. Have a good one, and I'll see you in a few days with a new video.